Hello everybody, welcome back to the combat phase. Today we are going to be doing some proto-modern gameplay. This is a new format based on old magic sets in modern, so you got mirrored in through, I believe, is it Avacyn Restored? I think, Magic 2013, yeah. So, kind of OG modern inspired format. We are on the play, so we'll win the die roll, so we're on the play. We got two Kiln Fiend. We're playing a Jeskai Aggro deck. She is playing a Jund Midrange. We got a Step Links, turn 2, Kiln Fiend. We could work with this. Probably wish that one of these was like a draw spell or a burn spell, but we'll keep it. We shall see what she decides to do. If she decides to keep, she will. And we will drop down the Arid Mesa, instantly sacrifice it, going to get a Sacred Foundry. We will pay the life for that, and we will drop down a Step Links. He should be an aggressive threat early on, if it doesn't get instantly murdered. We shall find out. She drops down a Verdant Catacombs. She's going to fetch that. Is she getting something with a red source? Are we going to see a bolt? Are we going to see a bolt? It's an Overgrown Tomb tapped. Oh, she's using the new arts. All good. And there's a Scalding Tarn. Okay, cool. So we can do the thing. So there's a landfall trigger here, and then when we sacrifice this to get ourselves, I kind of want to do that. So we're gonna get ourselves a Steam Vents. We will pay the life. We will do the pay to life cost to give that, and then we will win the game. that's absolutely hilarious. We won't win the game. Sorry, I was looking at my life total. I'm dumb. But we will do a significant amount of damage. Of course, that would be something I would do. Look at my life total. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna win. No, but that was ridiculous. Maybe I should have played Kildving down, played it out like that, but might as well get the damage in while she's tapped out. You can't blow me out. At least that's my take on it. Plus now we just bolt Lightning Helix. We'll be okay. She's gonna Thought Seize. Ooh. Very dangerous going down to 3, but it makes sense because if I had a bolt or something, some combination of moves, it could have been bad. But yeah, just any bolt or Lightning Helix, and we just end it here. There you go. That was a swift victory. Okay. She's playing Jund, so I think just like Fulminator Mage is good here. Right? Yeah, they're a 3-color deck. What is less good against them? I feel like the click can get killed easily, but maybe we don't bring in the Fulminator Mage. Maybe we just leave it. I don't know. I guess like Vapor Snap. I mean, they do have Tarmogoyf, so it is good. I don't really know what to take out. I mean, Kiln Fiend, maybe just because really blown out, but he is like the threat in this deck. I guess I'll just take out Fulminator Mage and we'll just run it back. We didn't seem to have much of a problem. Hopefully she gets to do something this game. This is like an aggressive step links start, but we could be punished if we keep drawing lands. So you can go Hollow Fountain, step links, and then we'll keep it. We'll try it out. We will try it out for sure. So we have 2 fetches, and I kind of want to save them for having both Lynxes out. She's mulliganing to 5. Oof. Okay. She's gonna go for Raging Ravine and passing the turn. Hopefully the clicking isn't too obnoxious, but nothing I can really do there. There's an Assault Strobe, and we'll drop down Step Links and we'll pass the turn. Cool. Step Links is a common. Wonder what it could do in Pauper. Who knows? Verdant Catacombs. And she will pass the turn. Okay. Okay, we will drop a Step Links. We will drop a Steam Vents. Will not pay the life though. Attack in for 2. She will bolt the Step Links. Okay. And we will pass the turn. There's a Verdant Catacombs. She has 2 card types in Grave, 4 Tarmogoyf. We'll get an Overgrown Tomb, and we need some card draw, preferably card draw. There's a Stomping Ground tapped, and there's a Tarmogoyf. He will be a 3/4. That is a 3/4 indeed. I think we can make our Step Links a little larger, yeah. So we'll let that happen. We will sack the fetch, go and get ourselves a Sacred Foundry. There's no reason to pay the life there. The thing is, I think I'm gonna Assault Strip it. I'm just gonna do it. We'll do the Midrange growth at instant speed if she doesn't block. Okay. And we'll do a nice 12 damage right there. We'll pass the turn. I definitely like the Step Links. That is really cool First time looking at this deck, I was like, okay, you know, Stepplinks, I guess, is a cool creature, but now I understand it with the fetches. There's a Kitchen Finks. That's going to be good for her. She's going to be able to gain 2 life. Nice, nice. That has Persist. Will she attack with the Goif? I don't see a reason for her not to. So she has the Finks to jump block. Yeah, there you go. And she'll pass the turn. Another land. That is the problem with this. We will sack the fetch, though. I think we'll just get a basic right now. Just get like a basic island. If I attack and she doesn't block, she goes to 5. She has 3/4. She could kill me with a bolt. But what's an 0/1 blocker gonna do? So she may block here, which she will. Persist. She will gain 2. But again, not really much I could do. I guess if I get another fetch, I can play the fetch and then hold the fetch to have a favorable block, but we need to get rid of this Tarmogoyf before it takes over the game. There's a Bloodbraid Elf. That is going to be cascading into a Terminate. Nice. That's really good. It will destroy my Stepplinks. And I believe that's 1 away from lethal, so I guess if she didn't block with that Kitchen Finks, that would have been game. She doesn't realize it has haste. I'm gonna help her out a little bit. I'm gonna allow her to roll back. Okay. She doesn't want to. Interesting. Well, I don't really have any hasters here, but okay. I guess she kind of still has it regardless, but yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't attack with the elf. I guess she doesn't really know what's in my deck, and I am playing like red aggressive stuff, so she could be thinking, oh, I could have haste, but haste 11 damage. I don't think that's. Okay. Yeah, she's just playing it safe, which I guess. Well, like was going to kill that turn, so there we go. And she will get in for the lethal attack. Nice, nice. We'll go to game 3. Slag Storm could be interesting. With the blood parades and all the Kitchen Finks and stuff. I guess there is a lot of 2 toughness stuff. Is the relic good here? Yeah, the relic's good. What am I doing? This is Jund. I think, is Vendilion Cloak any good here? Like, I feel like it might be. Because it doesn't block anything well. I mean, it attacks well, which I guess is a thing. I think the Fiend is just way not fast enough. I think we'll go for like Slag Storm, hopefully kill their creatures, and let's see how that works. Yeah, that works. Do I Delver or Steplings first? I feel like I could go like turn 1 Steplings, next turn fetch, Delver. Yeah, if this was like an island, I might Delver first, but we will Steplings here. I just don't want to waste that when we have a Steplings. But I don't know, maybe that was the wrong play. Maybe not, because this can bait a bolt. This is evasive, and this deck really doesn't have any evasive threats. So the Blackcleave Cliffs, holding it up. No Thoughtseize. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna sack the fetch for a Steam Vents. She may bolt it in response. Nope. Okay. Then we're going to Delver. I should have done that post combat, but whatever. We'll attack for 4. Definitely glad this game that we got some burn. It's gonna come in handy for sure. So depending what they do here, I might bolt that. Definitely gonna bolt that. And then, will we flip the Delver? No, we will not. But a mountain is definitely more attractive than a plains. There we go. Getting a little attack there for 3. We'll pass. Now next turn, if I flip Delver, we got 3, 5, 11 damage. It's not quite there. There's a Thoughtseize. I guess I just burn it out, right? I just Helix Bolt. Cause you can say 2, yeah. Okay. Well, that was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed our first match of ProtoModern here on the channel, and I'll see you next time.